Can't keep a good cat down.
No, you cannot. That. Probably move that a bit closer. That's a bit better. Oops. Oopsie.
You wish you could control me.
Have to wait. Just could turn human. So I is confused. So jump up here. Apparently I'm not allowed. being stupid. No. What the fuck? What? Why? My dear Jesus. Way too hard. Needed to be.
I fell through the arch into a sea of green grass and warm breeze. There was no return portal. I don't think that's by accident. I could fool myself into thinking it was because no one would want to leave a paradise such as this. But a siren knows a cage when she sees one.
Another side mission. Discover the location then. Normal difficulty. It's very hard apparently. Bit of a trick. You're going so good. How you doing, Kai? My favorite little mod. And besto friendo. And I hear her say that. Oh god. That's so itchy. Yeah, that's Watchman. Shit. Ooh.
Delayed gratification. Take those things.
Yeah. Okay, average. I'm in little because I don't see you other than little text. And see you as little text. And emotes. Yeah, like that. Oh, those are my skill tree, those that class mod. Tempting. I think it's 2 in that one as well. Oh. Oh wait, I hate that one. Never mind. That was the one I wanted to try. Because it's good for me and the minions, but this one's just good for the minions. That's why I'm like, Spontaneously combustion? Less than 66 ain't so bad. The health. No way of getting into this yet. Must be a later mission. Nice. Yeah, how dare you though. Mordecai was my chosen. Base for picking the woman. The one that everyone at PC likes. Nah. Yeah, right, you can't go wrong, they're all good. I also picked the Siren in this one. But I really want to pick Rafa. I really want to go down the skill tree with the turrets on this shoulder. Look fucking sick. They're all about speed as well, and I'm like, I just want to run through it. Oops. The second I get to level 30, I can make a new character. Or tomorrow I'll be playing with Harry. He's already gone to bed. Tagged in. Tagged out. Where is it? What's underneath? I'm confused. See anything there? No, on this one they do. The first time ever, actually. Which is why I picked it. Normally I like to do the siren like last or second. Because siren's usually just like the strongest that everyone goes through. They usually have some broken elemental ability. I do like elemental abilities as well. This is why it's like elements and stuff. But no, it's usually just some... for her it's SMGs, I think, typically. And watch out. Thingy. My one is basically... It's sort of the same. Except we have this middle skill tree. For you, it's 3 separate. When you go down and see, hey, I'm going down this middle one. I can only get to this bottom one if I keep applying to this tree, but these ones don't go up, see? And usually the one in the middle is something good, and usually ones that like just have 1 out of 3 out of 3, or 1. This one's 0 out of 1, you know. Rebel gains an ability to tail whip, dealing damage in an area over 2 hits. Kind of like a Q side, a cool side thing. I usually go for those and less points, but give them a read, see what you like, what skill tree you like. Usually one's based on see, this one's based on cryo and having a shield for me and the pets. This one's based on critical hit damage and making I really want this ability. Yeah, it just has a cool illusion ability at the bottom. I'm giving it a try. And this one's about attack speed and electricity for us and the pets. But with these newer ones, they've kind of expanded the skill tree. You're at you just have 1. You know what I mean? Now with these ones, they've given us 3 whole sets. That's 1 is crazy. You probably have half as much as that. You know what I mean? That's just 1 to you. Whereas we now, since I don't know, probably Borderlands 2 introduced it, where you kind of get a cool middle ability. But usually in the middle you get something that's really cool as well. I think with 1 though, it was just sort of yeah, it just had 3 and then the one at the bottom, which is sick. And you just you want to get to bite down both, or you can spread them out if you like all the bottom ones, you know what I mean? But ideally you want to get to the bottom one. I think for Lilith it would be an SMG, elemental, and then phase walk, her ability, which is typically what it was. It was the brick fists, rocket launchers, and shotguns, the weapons, and their ability, and then melee and health and survivability or something like that. Hey, nice. Nah, we didn't stream. I thought it was today, but he got off work tomorrow, so I'm playing a little bit tonight. I don't want to play too late, so I can, because he's an early riser, and I'm watching Demon Slayer tomorrow. So I'm gonna try get up somewhat early. Knowing my ass, I'll just play this till 2. And then tomorrow we'll be making a new car, but either way, we're still gonna get a good 6 hours in. I just want to try do it early so you and Flanny can see a little bit of it before you guys gotta pass out, because it'll be midnight for y'all. But Kyle will be fine. He'll be here the whole time and he'll be having a gay old time. Yeah, dude. Dude, skill tree is my favorite thing. Also, you can get class mods that give you skills. These are my favorite. I like to collect these because they literally give you points. Like, see those ones? I'm not even in this green skill tree, but it's giving me all of these. I have +3 in that. Or if you're playing it, you can make it 8 out of 5. You can literally bump up the skill, which kind of isn't that worth. It's better to like put 2 into that, and then you can put, you know, your other 3 into these ones, and then the next thing will open up, and then yeah. So that's why I love doing that, so that you can make really cool different builds. And my dream is to get I think in Borderlands 2 they had a class mod that was like all the bottom ones would get like filled out, or like at least 4 points in it, so you could just put like 1 in each, and it was like, man, so cool. I always wanted something like that just filled out everything. You know, just get 1 of everything. But yeah, it's called Cell Shaded. And I fucking froth the ass though. That was a whole reason to wrap my head around the game, other than the shoot loot aspect. I saw the Cell Shaded in Borderlands 1, was like, that's beautiful. And it was like in the development, they were gonna update it and do it like, you know, but they kept it like that, and they were like, that's a unique art style, let's leave it like that. And it's made it so sick. Yeah, agreed. One of the things where you ask, lazy or genius? Both. And to your timekeeper, too busy killing things.
You could control me. Sorry,
You have mentioned. I love it though. I messaged Hasdog, and it's always the same with us. I was like, what character are you picking? And I was like, oh, because I'm always like, I'll pick based off of whatever you're going off, because I'm going to make one of any, or all of them anyway. And he was like, yeah, but I was also like, obviously, there'd be 1 or 2 I'm more keen to play. Of course. But still, taking base of what he was going. And literally, as I'm rounding off, like, I'm more keen on, like, I definitely want to play Rafa or Armin. Like, one of those two. I was like, knowing you there, I think you're going to pick Rafa. That's the soldier. And I'll probably go Armin then. Based off of that. But I was like, but if you go Armin, I'll go thingy. And as I type it, he's like, I'm thinking either Rafa or Armin. I'm just like, I knew it. Both just like a love reaction, like, Easy does it. Whoever you don't pick, I'll pick. Basically how it was, I think, with 1, 2, 1 as well. I wanted to go Mordecai, he wanted to go Roland, but I was like, I also don't mind Roland, and he was like, yeah, same, I don't mind Mordecai, but I feel like you're the sniper pistol guy, and I do like the turret. I was like, yeah, I like the pet as well. Hmm. I wouldn't say that. I haven't seen him yet. In this one. Maybe I still need to look into it. I still haven't even looked into it. I'm sorry, Kai. Bro, Borderlands is my, like... You've seen it so far already. I've dropped everything. And I should be asleep right now. Because I'm too excited to play it all tomorrow. But I knew I was about to hit level 22 and I'm like, I really want to level up. And do just a couple more campaign missions. I know Harry's playing all day today. Yeah, same here. I love snipers in this game, that's why I went for Mordecai. Yeah, of course, dude. I'm just, yeah, I don't want to say hold your breath because, I want to say hold your breath because in October is, you know what. And I'm still loving my Pokemon thing. And we're gonna get shiny Koraidon and thingy Miraidon. Apparently you get the opposite of whatever game you got. So I'm gonna go to EB and be like, hey, I got both games? So can I just get both, please? And I hope they're just going, yeah, alright. Just one. I'll be like, alright. I do stream, it'd be awesome if I can give it to some of my streaming friends, but alright.
What is happening with your face area?
The second I get the code, I'll message you, Shadow. I want him to get a PlayStation because I play with him on that. I need a Platinum 3, yeah. 2 and, what's it called? Tiny Tina's. That's why I kept saying Tiny Tina's because that's crossplay. Same with 4. Cross 4 and thingy. I still reckon to get it just for God of War, but now it's on PC, so I don't know what to tell you.
Sorry, not sorry.
I guess maybe PC would be better. I own Borderlands and everything anyway, so it's just I don't really want to play. If I was playing on a PC, it'd be just for like friends, just to play with you and do a playthrough. I wouldn't be too invested.
I'm the cloak.
You know what I mean? I'd just be kind of, what character you picking, going opposite that, you know, and just following you really, so you can enjoy the game and just kind of replay the game like that and stream it, I guess maybe if the internet allows it. But Kira and I tried playing and it was too laggy. Although with Kai's closer, I think you and I always had alright connection actually. You definitely had better luck than Flan and I, that's for sure. But now with her new little with her roids, Flan's on the roids. She's got pretty good connection. I believe it's crossplay through PS4 to like PS5 or something like that. I don't think it's crossplay through PC to Xbox to PlayStation. Or I think Xbox and PlayStation, but not PC. Google it for me. If I'm mistaken. If they updated it, maybe they did a patch recently where it had some Jack collection. Could be crossplay, but I think that's pretty sure I looked them all up. But now that I mentioned that there, I was like, I don't think I did actually. May have just been the original games that I looked up. Yeah. And Nintendo, to be fair, you don't really... Oh yeah, you were dropping in and out there. Harry was doing the same though, so I'm kind of worried about tomorrow. He was dropping out heaps, but then some night he wasn't, I think. Thank you, sir. Sorry to burst your bubble. You know how I said I wanted to platinum all the games? I may have already jumped into Discord and invited everyone to play with me. To no one's. I think Kuro was the only one that was like, yeah, and Flan was like, when I'm done with insert whatever game she was playing. At the moment, I wanted to say Witcher, but I'm like, I think she was playing Red Dead at the time, this story. Because then we started playing online after that, shortly after that, which is why I'm like, played the game she wanted. Didn't stream it, so... Sorry, Kai. I do also love Red Dead. Until I got annoyed with all the fucking online goobers. Hackers. Modders. And I... Same here, Shadow. Sometimes I don't. But more often than not, I like to be like that. Like you. A grown-ass man decision. But yeah, that's the only reason I know it's fresh in my head, because I told everyone, and then it all went on sale. I was like, literally that month, and I swear to God, Flan was like, look at that, because I was like, it was on sale on Steam, and then we all joked saying, it's probably half joked, half serious, like it's gonna be on for free on Epic Games next week, and then it was. And then Kura said he got it, and I think Flan said she got it. Kai, I think, just ignored us and was like, Digimon! Digimon Masters, let's go. Or I think he was saying something like, guys, I wish Fudge would talk more on Discord. And I'm like, man, we're saying get these games we can play together. Always playing some obscure 3Ds of PS data. No, you're wrong. You always admit when you're wrong. I was about to say you spelled it wrong. You're wrong. Then you corrected it. I see what you did there. You did good. Some good grammar Nazi. It's great work, guy.
You wish you could control me.
Oh god, hiccups, go away. I don't think the hiccups are just little burps because I ate too quick.
Welcome back, bud. Take aim and fire.
Pinhead? But yeah, you're gonna love Borderlands 2. Just make sure you're not like... Just make sure you're listening to everything. Like every little dialogue. Just play it with your headphones on, or if you got like no headphones. You know what I mean? Just like, don't even watch me. Like just... Experience it like that. Listen to the dialogue and everything. Or if you want to watch me, wait till after I'm streaming and hop on that. Because like Borderlands 1 you can kind of chill. You don't have to know too much because the story wasn't super crazy focused, but there are characters, you know. They drop back in. And there's funny jokes here or there. But it's more like the nostalgia, it's more like the area that you kind of notice and the bosses that you fight and the guns you pick up and the loot and the like crazy side missions and characters that kind of just have two words. Like, hey, oh, you see my girl? Hey, you see my girl? Little things like that. And then 2 has like that, but then it's like on fucking steroids. But then epic story, the color green, a little bit of blue in there. Wicked overworld. And then they just kept expanding and expanding. You love Handsome Jack so much, that's why they did the pre-sequel. Because they were like, we need to explain how he became the way he did. But yeah, playing wise, you want to play 1 and 2 that way. You don't spoil yourself. There is go. Yeah, Warrior Fight is pretty amazing. Dope as fuck. Yeah, you get lost to listen, exactly. And it's just like, that's what I say to everyone. And I'd always get so annoyed whenever we played with the guys and they'd judge and say how shit the game was, and then we'd play together and the whole time they're just chatting and talking about how shit it is. I'm like, can you guys just like listen to the dialogue and this and that? Like, ugh. It was kind of like me with Digimon when I played Cyber Sleuth. But the whole time I went into it like, guys, I'm sorry. Sparking Zero comes out in literally less than 24 hours. It was the only game. It was like this. I just wanted to sit there and stream that on repeat. Play nothing else. Which is what I did for like, ooh, good month. Parents went away as well, so it was like perfect timing. At the big TV. And it was a good time. Oh god, when Kai gets back, you're dead. You hear me, Ramatwick? Dead. Out of here. You're banned. I don't want to see your face here again. Sorry, Burning Shadow. I don't like being mean to witches. I don't like you seeing me like this. But when they're fake bots. I know you're doing that face for more for the Steam views on Steam View. I need to get some Autobot thing to do that, in brackets and move the space. Whenever anyone posts cheap views at on something.com, just instant ban. Really have no idea what I'm doing or where I'm going. I've just been walking around in a circle, but yeah, I kind of look like a safe house to me. Let's look for this data pad. Not that well hidden. Let's just go up. Alright then. Guess I'll just go up then. This guy gets back, yeah, he's dead. Yeah, me. Robert Twick. I already forgot his name. How dead he is to me. I almost said your name. I was like, no, not Shadow. Never Shadow. Never in a million years. I never know where the data pad is, man. Why do they always make it so hard? Where is it, man? Can't you just be in the ground here? Oh. Hmm. I don't recall. The last one I got was that ordinance, which I think you were there for. that I was firing that electric rocket launcher. And here is alright. I'm gonna go. Thanks for the sub, super fan. It's summoned streamer. Just kind of cute-ish. Otherwise, nah, not really. It was funny, it was the second I tried playing offline. And I was like, oh, maybe we get better stuff offline, and I literally did. Well, could it be down here, maybe? And it's still part of the area. I think. True, no. We finally got class mods. Yeah. I'll show you what. That's cool. Like, that's actually pretty cool. I just don't like ordnance, these things. The cooldown is heinous. But I got this new healing thing that lowers the cooldown. Stim thing, so it's like, you can build. A bit of build work. Love that for me. Yes, just keep coming, don't you? Cool. What do I do? Oof, I am tired though. Sorry if I'm a little quiet. How's your day off today? Did you get up to much? Or did you just relax? I would have just woken up, hey? Senor Shadow. Ah, yeah. Oh, you... Let's look for this data pad. Oh, damn. Early riser as well. Oh. I ain't that early. Well, sometimes I can be. I'm not going to bed 4 hours prior. There's definitely nowhere in this form, right? Searched everything here. Is that it? Thank you. Law. I guess I could get up inside of the old-fashioned way. If I said good, I haven't looked here apparently. A bobblehead. Always good. Let's see a way of getting in. I think it is. No, don't tell me it's in those things. I honestly don't know where or how to get in this thing. Where is this pad? Damn it. I don't know. So sick of finding places that I don't know. You should freaking tell me. I think it's that. Like, I can't get in there. Whatever. Fine, no quick travel for me then. That's fine. We live and we fucking live. And we live and we learn, but I learned nothing. Absolutely nothing. You get what you deserve. And what you earn is nothing. Nothing? Nothing. Nothing button? Where? How did you... Where'd you get that muffin? Muffin button? Can install a muffin button. You'd be nutting in my pizza, guy. I'd appreciate it if you didn't nut in my pizza. Nuttin'? You were good with nuttin'. It's just funny, I always read it as nutting. Wait, I decent sleep after work? Hell yeah. Sorry, I just noticed burning shadows. I'm so bad at reading messages and I'm tired and really loving the game. Trigger one's easy because I can, I was saying that to, was it you, Kyle? I think that's why I prefer streaming it. The game's so simple. I play it so much. I can kind of chat, chillax. Typically don't miss anything, but I think I probably still did. Yeah, he did. Yippee jippee yabba yabba doobie 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 doobie. Oh, you thought you killed him? You thought wrong, bitches.
And he's back.
We died to nothing. Nothing in my pizza. I'm allergic to Kai's. These nuts in my pizza. Not gonna lie, my fire and stuff damage is pretty dope. Pretty strong. Pretty strong. I thought I almost sounded a bit like Andrew Tate there for a minute. You see, you gotta talk really quick like this. And always talk in a British accent. Not so British. I think I sound a bit more like Tristan. Nah, none of them. I'm too tired for this. Come back to me. Why'd you agitate, huh? Wish you could do a good accent. My brother is... He does say the word retard a lot, doesn't he? I was gonna say, my brother is a complete retard. He thinks the world is flat. Tristan, tell him how the world is flat again. Out of your retarded head.
Like you had a
Can you believe this? It's because I'm not wearing sunnies. They'll make it more believable, and I'm holding a cigar and tats. And a Bugatti Veyron. Bugatti. What color is your Bugatti? What's stun seed spelled backwards? These nuts. Ah, you got me. These nuts. My pet, he died. Resistant. Are you there? Are you really resistant? Why reload? Oh, thank God. I thought he had it, that's why I reloaded. Did not have it. Your mom? How dare you? Then it made make a really shit clip, I reckon. Please don't. Your last Andrew Tate vid. It's so much. Or was it because my impersonation was shitty? It was pretty shitty. I'll work on it for you. Next time I'll get some fake tats and my sunnies are over there, I'm just not getting up. Sure. Sure. I do love Pokemon. To get me. How'd you get in there, Poochie? Sleeping at the deadbolt? What's wrong with him? You looking at the pretty flowers.
Who's a good trouble bubble, baby? Yeah, you are.
Little bubble baby. Well, clearly, there is a murder that needs to be solved, guy. And you're doing fuck all about it. All I'm hearing is they need to pull their more resources together. Because no one's doing shit. in a whole town. There's a Vlad off and it's flamethrower at the bottom now. That always fire damage.
Tell the timekeeper it was me.
I remember seeing this in the trailer. Wait, a gameplay, sorry, that in the trailer.
That's freaking if.
You didn't see this pebble? Okay. As long as that's true.
Ammo blammo.
I can sleep comfy tonight. Knowing. I'll refill my drink while I was in it. Oh, if I could make it there. Booyakasha.
Daggers everywhere.
This does remind me of the last area in Borderlands 1. Doobie Jr. Just like his pop. Am I right? Rail liner. It's really railing me. Fuck. Heal me, my gun.
I hate those things.
Yeah, that, you must, I think you fell asleep when I brought it up last time. Shadow. Yeah, dude, I was, do you not remember when I was saying about it? Because I was hell like, people are idiots because they always do that on day one. When Sword and Shield came out, and Pokemon Home came out, I distinctly remember putting in there a shiny Squirtle that I couldn't take out or use in Let's Go again. Because I was going to use it on my Pikachu run, on my Ash run. I was going to have a shiny Squirtle and not evolve it and bring it to level 48 and stuff. And then I was going to use it on the Sword run, I think. Or something like that. Or something happened. I think I was going to evolve it and then I was trying to bring it back. Couldn't do it. And then when I finally got into Home again with Scarlet and Violet and the Switch 2, I was like baffled by how I could interchange all these games from Legends Arceus, BDSP to Sword and Shield. I couldn't do that before. I could do everything now. It was like, and it told me all the compatibilities and everything. So yeah, they patched it. They're gonna patch it. It's gonna, for the first month or two. I'm happy if we have Home day one, because I just needed to put in a shiny Chikorita from Scarlet and Violet, right? That's all I need. So if I can do that, great. So everyone bitching, complaining about that, get over it. Give it literally 2 months, and if they don't patch it, fine. Clip this and quote me, but I'm telling you, they fucking will, because I've had that. I had this initial anger when I fucking transferred so many things from my DS to thingy what's it. The amount of legit shinies I sent to my Sword and Shield that I wanted to use in a different game. And then I just literally, that's why recently my box is all wacky, because I have all this, because I fucking finally went into Sword and Shield and was like, I can take him out! And Legends Arceus. And I was the happiest boy ever, which is why I wasn't streaming and just sitting there at home going through all my fucking consoles. Being like, who's got all my shinies? Where are they? What account has all the Pokemon? Yeah. Yeah, dude. So, like, that's why I'm like, obviously day one, I'd just be happy, because before we couldn't use Pokemon Home, what, in Scarlet and Violet? I think till you and I said this before. You were like, I think we both agreed like in a month or 2 months. I think I said like within 3 months, a month to 3 months, and you were like, I think a month, and I was like, yeah, probably a month before we could use Home. But I don't, honestly, I don't think I was around then, but I wouldn't be surprised if it was like you could only put it into Scarlet and Violet at the time. And people were being a bit like, well, maybe not. Apprehensive to do so. But then yeah, when I jumped into it, I was like, yo, it just changed your your Terra typing. So it's like if you got some Pokemon that kind of annoyed with, actually, because I had a good Terra typing in a Pokemon, and I chucked it into Home for a second. And I was like, oh wait, I'm gonna do that again. Because it usually just goes back to one of their normal typings, and I'm like, fuck. Why would you do that? Yippee! So this is what you do with Lethal Company? Actually, no, I haven't. I don't know what that is. Maybe I have? Actually, wait, I think I know. It's that game that's a bit like Among Us, eh? I have seen some clips. I do lie. But not a lie, actually. I've been working a lot today. Streaming and working. Ah, manglers. Manglors. They're mangloring me. Well, that's not nice. Sad for you. That's my Chris Sabbath. Vegeta. Was Chris Sabbath the good one?
You lose.
Sorry, they're both good. I mean the not OG, the current OG. Hey, I'm mangloring here. That was the first video I saw this morning. Actually, I had to do a little bit of doom scrolling. That was one that I sent to you. And it has dog. Oh my god, these hiccups. Drink a little bit of Coke. Oh. I like how when I tell myself that, my body's like, oh yeah, don't be a bitch. Stops. Okay. I got the hiccups. I'm supposed to be bordering in the lands. You're not wrong. That was the greatest title as well. Oh my, go away. Not you guys, the hiccups. Oh, I missed the thing I was meant to grab. Where? I'm supposed to go again. Isn't it above me? Who's around me? Did it? Oh my god. Maybe if I drink more, the hiccups will go away. Yeah. I know I have a surefire way as well. Well, it's like you gotta do deep breaths and then kind of like, and then like breathe like that all the way in. But then I've already gotten rid of it, so I'm explaining it. But thank you, Bending Shadow, for reminding me. Really? Yeah, fair enough. Well, if you ever want that trick that I just told you, it's worked. I never thought I'd do it on stream so well as well. Look at that, gone. But yeah, it's about your diaphragm. If you don't get it Usually it's because you're ate too quickly. And you kind of like breathed in, and then you. In my head, that's what it is. Usually, and that's usually because I drink Coke and gets a little burpy, you know, like that for me. And yeah, my old housemate told me it actually. It was one of the few things that I really honed in on. And at first I was like, you're crazy, it doesn't work, but you gotta like really let out your whole breath, like really expand all of it, and then when you breathe in, you gotta like breathe in and out, like suddenly, like that, and then like all the way in, and then by the time, like just then I got like halfway, and it was already gone. So it wasn't terrible hiccups. Yeah, any color you want, baby. Any color you want. Uh-huh. Uh-oh.
Like you had a chance.
Loud buzzes. I thought it was good, Kai. I've made lamer jokes, don't worry. You have mentioned. What happened to playing Borderlands? Did you already give up on it? To be fair, if I was watching Borderlands 4 content, I'd be like, I want that. Did I ever collect it? I unlocked it, but I never collected it, did I? Fudge the retard, is he retarded? Fudge the retard. Unfortunately, he is. It's a serious issue. Oh, don't laugh. No, don't laugh.
This planet is beautiful.
You're going to hell.
Life fertile and ferocious in equal measure. But it is also empty of any human presence. Shouted from hilltops, lit
They're not playing for a long time because he died to a boss.
every high place I passed.
To be honest, Borderlands 1's not that tricky. 2 is the tricky one to play solo.
It's sorely lacking in prisoners.
But even then, it's really just a light, like, it's like the side bosses. It's like doing everything in the DLC. The main game itself, nah, you'll be fine. Unless you're a complete spastic who doesn't know how to, like, shoot. You know what I mean? If you played COD and you know how to... You know, you don't have to be the fucking COD-M player Kura is, or Shadow. You just, you know, gotta know how to hit it head, and sometimes you know where, like, okay, the headshot might be their dick instead of their actual head, you know? The other head. Stuff like that. I'm a soda, you piece of shit. Let me get rid of this gun, I think it's too weak now. And no to swap weapons as well. Cause it's weak. Cod like the fish? Yes, Kai. Yes. Surely you can't be serious. I am serious. And don't call me Shirley. That's what I was looking for. Things sway me up. Just special? Oh, thank you. I mean, thank you. That's very nice of you,
I'm gonna
kid.
look real good skinning you.
Oh, get the hell out of here.
Think that'll stop me?
I think those boys are the new Goliaths. Oh, I can destroy them as well. Give me that chest. Yeah. Yeah. Little challenge. Nice. Very nice. I'm still so far away from this thing.
Jerk.
Let's try this one. Flame command console. I'm gonna try my diggity best, but I'm telling you something about me and taking these places. Doesn't work out well for me, does it? Ozuri. Oh, they're back. Oh, they're at the back. Figure it out. I'm a genius. I am the genius. Amassing FuDgEcUs. Never heard of one. Huzzah! It's more up there. Yeah. And he looks so adorable. Like a little puncher, not like other doggers. Oh, and Jimmy. Ringo is great with other doggers. Okay, I guess that's the right way. Damn. Goddamn. Little fucker. I mean, big fucker. You're gonna sleep now, Kai. To be fair, I also wanted to go till 2, so I just want to get to level 23, and then I'm hitting the hay, I think, as well. So I'm almost there. Hey, finally, I was able to get this fucking console. Yeah, no worries, Kai. See you tomorrow. Be streaming all day tomorrow, so I'll be seeing you all day, hopefully, unless you're busy. Healy, Kai. Have a good snooze. Oh, you're probably not gonna be. Oh, no worries then. You take it easy. And we'll miss you. Peace out.
That's right.
I'm proud not going to be busy. Oh, you're probably not going to be busy. Gotcha. Oh, okay, then I'll see you soon. Got me all sad. Well, I look forward to seeing you tomorrow then. Have a good sleep, my good sir. And we'll lock in tomorrow. I'm picking Gaiman. Mr. Gaiman Watch. Mr. Come and Go. Who's underneath me? So you may be wondering why I'm grabbing all these things, and it's because I'm pretty sure they're giving me these SDUs. And I need 235 and then my backpack's complete. I'm done, and then I can do everything else, I mean.
I don't get it. I've sent people to space. Heck, I've sent myself to space and handled life support, mission control, emergency repairs. All before I was 16. I have 5 PhDs, a Lifetime Achievement Award. So why can't I get this 3D printer to work? Come on, just work with me here, please. I needed these models an hour ago. Boss is not gonna be happy with me. You know what? No more Miss Nice Harlow. Give me the models or so help me out. Oh. Hi, boss. How long you been standing there?
Yeah, dude, it was like, I was gonna say the same today, but no. It's el horrible. Hit me with the Celsius, please, good sir. And I won't insult your Fahrenheit.
Hold together. Finding cover.
Sweet meat treat!
Run if you want.
Oh, well, that's not too bad. A little bit too hot for my liking. That's also kind of... Anything above 24, I'm like, oh, too hot. Man, I'm getting old now, actually, so
You hack, I'll cause chaos and
that would be
trouble.
actually ideal.
Good team.
Oh, if it's a good breeze, then I take it all back, actually. No, it's good for nighttime, actually. Get mothed. Yeah, sounds like a beautiful day in paradise. But your shadow, I'm happy. Sad you have to sit here and watch this old guy. Or sad you got moth, I should say. I hate the back of the neck spot as well. It's so annoying. There at the back of the ears, and so I'm always touching myself there because of my fucking hairs. I'm sure I need to shave. Oh, the psychos. Been a hot minute. Hey, it's pretty great. Yeah, Borderlands 2 is a great place to start. I second what Burning Shadow says. It is generally a lot of OG's fans' favorite and a lot of newcomers' favorite. If you're looking for a cheap option,
Trouble's back and looking cuter than ever.
we're just telling Kai, one of our best mods, to get onto it, and he's playing starting with 1 just because, yeah, may as well start on the 1. But had I not started on 1 or 2 or 3, I probably would start on 4. Just because I'm that type of gamer where I want to play the new shiny thing. No, I'd probably go 2 as well. Hearing all the people talk about it, I'd be like, oh, alright then. Actually, I think Borderlands 2 was on my list. I was trying to think back. When I ended stream, I was like, yo, I'm pretty sure my list of top 5 games, I think it was top 5 games. Or it could have been top 3, I did top 5. But I think it had God of War, Pokemon, and I want to say Smash Bros, but I think I may have gone, instead of Smash Bros, Borderlands. I think I may have had Borderlands on there. And I remember being very stoked because I think Harry had, I think he had Borderlands in his top 10 or like top 5 or something like that. And I was a bit hurt, but he was like, but I put Bioshock, he put Bioshock as his favorite. And he was like, in my head it was also Borderlands because it's the same team, it's 2K. And I was like, ah, that's fair then. That's kind of like me and Pokemon and Smash Bros. Kind of group Smash Bros, but I made it separate because I was like, I'm always, when I'm not like gaming, I'm thinking about Pokemon. Like when I try to quit gaming, I always somehow go back to my Switch and play Pokemon. Which is why I'm like, I think that's my favorite game. Like, my nostalgia, what's my safe spot, I suppose.
Like you had a chance.
And then when it comes to playing with people, it's a Smash Bros. What's up, Boopy? Ghost Rider Tokyo. Oh, interesting. Ghost Rider Tokyo Drift. And then Halo as well, that has a special place in my heart. That was like my first shooter where I felt like I was good.
There's the sweet sound of victory.
The amount of online plays I had where I just kind of owned. That was the first time where, yeah, I remember someone leaving a lobby and it was like 2v1. It was 2v4, and then someone left and someone left on my team again. So it was 1v3, and I won that match. And I remember someone like adding me afterwards being like, hey man, awesome match, and you fucking like, you won that. Like it was 1v3 for the majority of that and you crushed it. And I was like, God, thanks man. Like it's my first ever like gaming online experience where like it like, you know, obviously I won, so that always feels good, but like I actually added him as a friend and I think played a few lobbies with him after that. Or just saw him out and about, like online, and then yeah, would like join him sometimes. Like, it's good to be on your team. They're getting wrecked. They're wrecking him. I fell goes by. Yeah, what's that about? Never heard of that one. This fucking shotgun is so good, by the way. I'm trying to use other guns, but it's just too good. I go fire, it's good against everything. I go corrosive, it's good against everything that isn't good against fire. Like, done. Trouble looks good in fire as well. Does way more damage because everything's fucking fire. Look at that. Need my help? Just give me the ability. Do your thing, buddy. He's doing good. And every shot's a crit. Him. Oh, sounds pretty cool. Like a rider they can see. I get it. Save his family. Cool. That's pretty dope. Kind of anime shonen-y. Sorry, I wanted to say it reminds me of Jujutsu Kaisen. It's sort of a happy rap. Boy, is that show depressing. You are my special. I'm so excited, by the way, Flan. I don't know if I told you this. Tomorrow, first of all, I'm playing Borderlands 2 with HasDog. It'll be early. You might still be awake when we go live, or just heading to bed. So expect that. Same for you. In your burning shadow. And then later in the evening, it'll be a late stream because I'll be watching the new Demon Slayer movie in the cinema with my broski and Mitchef. Hopefully I'm not too tired, so I'll come back and stream a little bit. I won't spoil anything. I'll just say it's an amazing movie, because I know it will be. Yeah! The Castle Arc's finally out, baby. Oh, they're on our team.
Unfortunately, with the exile of our mining clave, it has been difficult to reach quotas.
No excuses. I will speak with Vile Lichter about this.
Who do you think exiled the miners?
The Demon Slayer movie. Oh, do you have like a shitty hardcam version? That's what my brother said. Well, nice. You mean you finished The Witcher? No, wait, season 2 still had a minute, didn't it? You're good. One more season. Hey, nice, thank you. I'll take a gander at that tomorrow morning or after stream if I'm still awake. You are my special. It's stuck on my head now.
It's the Vault Hunter. Kill them. Stop this, Outlander.
Being fine, is there already a good version of the Demon Slayer movie? Well, that just came out. I'm not talking about like an old one. Like as in the actual castle flip. I haven't tried looking it up, but I assume it's just a cam version. But we do have it in cinemas now, so maybe they did. I mean, because I get the Japanese dub, so we do get that, I think, when it's out on cinema. Noise. I haven't finished the game, so I couldn't rightfully tell ya. You're in or not. Another place I have no idea we're getting into. Okay. Oh, good. No, thank you. I just want to know for Plex. That Fantastic Four version I have is fucking cam. And then everyone keeps telling me there's a good version out, and then I'm like, is it though, or is it just a good cam version? Because to me, that's not a good version. It's still a fucking cam version. I don't want to be watching a movie and then hearing halfway through, so shut the fuck up. No, but they edited it out really well. just shut up. I'll wait one more week. Because normally, it's literally like I blink and then it's fucking out. And then I'm like, I don't mind waiting. Because I've already waited a whole fucking month and a bit.
I am cautious Arden.
You know, like that's where my head's at. If I'm already downloading and waiting, then I know it's an extra month to not get the cam. If it's something I love. Like, I mean, if it's something I love, I normally go see it in cinema. But it's like, do I see it in cinema or do I wait for it? Because I went to watch the Fantastic Four version that I got, and literally I got like a minute into it twice, and was like, I'm gonna look for another version. I'm gonna look for another version. I forgot to ask my brother and be like, can I see your version? Just be like, yeah, exactly as I thought.
Take back their clay home from the order.
HD cam.
You feel like dying
I'm good, thanks.
alongside them, you'll find him in the cuspids.
Hey,
I
Zebra,
think I'll wait.
You weren't kidding. The Augurs aren't exactly bursting with hospitality.
Understandably, Vile Lictor has them afraid of their own shadows. And I'd guess your arrival coincided with a minimum of, say, 5 explosions. But don't be fooled. Some augurs aren't so willing to bend the knee to Lictor. From them, you'll get a very different reception.
I'm sorry, what? What? I also was praying to the thing and then SD tokens, and I'm like, well, it gave me SD tokens. I need 200. Your boy needs more. I definitely need a new weapon. Need a weapon? What are you looking at? Oh, that one's crier and fire. When the fire starts to burn. SMG mode. That's pretty sick for a sniper. I don't like the I like if this one does damage, but like I don't like the ones that slowly explode. I'm like, I want to die now. I don't want to shoot him and then be like, they might die later, but I don't know because I looked away. Whereas I'm still shooting him. Yeah, and that shooting sound as well, yeah. I call it the sploosh. Bloops. It sploots at me. Always go the wrong way. Curse me. VHS somewhere in the sound in the house. Damn, Flan. That VHS is my age. You're not old enough for that. Oh god. Yeah, they reached is 15 years, did they? Years. 2025. That was in 2010? Wasn't he 10 when that came out? Because I was like, I know I was going to school. I could have sworn I was in primary school though. Fuck, you did. Oh god. Really was a child. In high school. No, yeah, because I would have been playing with Mitch, of course. No shit, Mitch and Harry. I didn't know them in fucking primary school. Idiot fudge. Man, I can be dumb. Hey. I was calling you young. And she calls me senile. Hey, I'm not senile. I mean, you're the same age. Yeah. Leave us be. I see it. You senile old men. Yeah. Very different of age, really fudge. Yeah, what is that difference again? Only like 3? Is it 6 years, but? Is it 3 or 6? 3. Or are you 2 years? Oh, rip. Yeah, I don't think we have any anymore either. I still have my Pokemon, well, my brother's one Pokemon 1, 2, and 3, and 4 Celebi VHS tapes. Which, yeah, before I started downloading was the only way I had to watch them. I remember getting rid of my VHS fucking cassette, whatever. Player. DVD player with the VHS. I was in so sick because I'm like, how am I gonna watch my old Pokemon? In the movies and then and then I was like, wait, I'm just fucking downloading them. Ah, yeah, I think I was showed it, but I was always too scared to do it. Always have my dad or someone do it. fire in the asshole. Actually, so clever. Yeah, you do stuff. Yes, 30. I turned 30. My birthday just happened, Flash. I really call myself 30 at every stream. Flash saying it like she tells me her age every second day. Think we talked about it once? That was it. Maybe twice. Bless you, not great of a deal. Wait, what's not great of a deal? You record shares at the end. Ah, yeah, actually I do remember that. Well, you could record over it. That's how we had a few Pokemon things, because my brother recorded some episodes off some show that was showing it. Hey, good. Chest opened. I was lurking, killing things. Meh. Actually, I don't mind that pistol. I should try it. Definitely try it over there. Had features into Missy's gym? Damn. Yeah, I had like certain episodes. It was weird. That's why I kept thinking like I knew what the episodes went based off of what my brother recorded. Little did I know. The dog came back again? Oh no. Do what you gotta do, brother. Oh, it doesn't work for me, brother. Yeah, so I guess there's a 2-year difference between Flan and I, or 3 years. Guess we'll never know. Guess I'll just have to relook at our old messages from 4 years ago. Damn it. You have 25? You are 25. Oh, so you're 5 years or 4. Yeah, 4. I just remembered the I'm like, yeah, not yet, not yet. I keep thinking it's this month, and every time it's October, I think it's your fucking birthday, but I know it's not. And then I look at the next month, and then I'm like, September? No. No, it's in September still, because Borderlands. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, GG, honey. GG. Gotta charge that thing? Oh, get the fuck away from me. Ugh. I'm using the shotgun. I keep looking at it and it looks good. I'm already using a shotgun. Right, that's why I'm not using it. What's more easy? Charging weapons are very gross. Honestly, this shotgun you need to charge a little bit, which is why I kind of pretty shit with it, but it's so strong. But it could be because of my elemental damage. Where am I going? I just want to get to 23. I'm very tired. Eh. Not badass might help actually. Ooh.
Okay, thanks, bye.
I'm gonna get full inventory soon. It's gonna happen. Also, Trouble is significantly stronger now that I've added that skill where all my minions, yeah, get critical hits from any limb now. He's just always hitting crits. And constant crit limbo. And constant crit city. That's what you want. Damn it, Giddy. Benson. That didn't make me very giddy. Right, Gimon. I've heard of that Digimon before. Right, Gamon. Flamboyant. It's a crit multiplayer? Good question. Anyway, melee damage is 24. Interesting. Radiation's 44. Because of that class mod. 20% for all my elemental. Not bad. Damage reduction. What? Why do I have damage reduction? What from? Elbow again. Popping out instead of popping off. Yeah. Well, I do have extra crit damage. Yeah, here. 25% to me and my minions, and then I'm doing this when minion damage gains critical hit chance against any part of enemies. And yeah. I'm currently leveling up. I don't see him critting. Doesn't say crit every time, but I suppose he's critting. Who am I to judge? That was a crit, see? That wasn't. 213. Just see the damage. Maybe it is popping up and I can't see it because he's red. For 3 hours and I'm never gonna make it to this mission, am I? Get out of the way, Destiny Tree. Yeah, plasma pistols are cool as well. But not on a Jacobs. On a Jacobs. Jacosta. Heritage Opus. You know me and my safe houses. Always gonna try to get into it. Whether I will is definitely gonna be the question. What's a data pad one? I can never find those.
What is happening with your face area?
Help me, Sheba! It's really wrecking me like a Ralph. Trouble. You're in a lot of it. Yeah. One way of healing me. Larg. Kill me. You kill my pet. I will end you! And this, the day before I hit level 23. Another data point unable to find. Maybe you end there. Maybe that's why. Maybe you do a mission and then you can get to the outpost. I'm just an outpost hall. Where I'm like, I want to be able to go to every fucking outpost. Now. You know? You know? Oops. Oh, Jesus. Whoop. Yeah, baby. So close, baby. Yeah, to be fair. That's a good point, actually. Now it's me doing it. I'm exploring areas and going, ooh. And you do all the side things here so I don't have to come back. Little do I know. Let's go. Oh, we'll come back. We are cut. Sure. One step to the illusion fox running around. Maybe the data pad is here.
You ever been unplugged before?
There's one get up there. So the characters you played, I know you played Zero in Borderlands 2. You said you played 3 in the pre-sequel? Is that where you said you played Shadow? Or you also played Tiny Tina's? Can't remember if you said you did or not. You also played the Death Trap? The Death Trap. What was the Death Trap? Sorry, I'm really tired. Oh, wow, really? Think of trouble.
Maybe let's not.
Actually a mad lad. Actually so strong now. Yeah, he's kind of popping off. Oh, as in Necromancer? Yeah, the Gage the Necromancer. Yeah, dude, that was my either my favorite or second favorite in Borderlands 2 character. Yeah, dude, I loved Gage because that was the closest thing to Mordecai. Because it didn't have any pet. Like, I guess the turret was the closest thing to having a pet since Mordecai, and it really upset me. That's why I think I hated Zero. I love Zero's melee shit, really sick. But then I kind of got bored of just flying with my stab. And then, yeah. Then I tried the sniper a bit, and then I was like, nah, I'm not a fan. The hard scope a lot, and I don't like the snipers in that game, I guess. And then, yeah, then Gage got announced, and Krieg, and I thought I loved Krieg, and I fucking hate Krieg. All of his abilities, it was meant to be like the fun dude that you bring in and you can hurt the teammates and this and that, but just every ability I read, I was like, I fucking hate it. It does damage, it does this, it hurts you, it's meant to damage you, and it's just, and everyone loved it because it was like, you combine it with this and that, and I'm watching someone play it and they're just like dying constantly and getting up, and dying and rezzing themselves, and I'm like, dude, that just gives me anxiety just watching that. It just aggravated me. I was like, I don't like play like that. I get some people love it, but I'm like, dude, I'm not a fan. It's so dumb, yeah. Yeah, I don't blame you. Kinda wish I hadn't, but I love Borderlands, so it was like, well, at least try it. And then I tried it and was like, ugh, not a fan, not a fan. And then I thought maybe there'd be one skill tree that was like, doesn't hurt you or whatever, but yeah, like the badass one, I think that's the one I was going down. And I think it was kind of good, but then in the end it was always something that was like, nope. You have heaps of strength and attack, but you take more damage to fire or something. And I'm just like, I fucking hate those skills. It's like, stop giving me either or. I don't want to sit there doing moves and they're going, okay, now I've got to remember, I can't walk in water because I'll turn into a fucking fish. Like, oh, sorry, lady. You shouldn't be in here though. With your pants on. Poop log, but the ooh looks like boobs. I need to remember that.
Dad used to say I was gonna do great things. No.
Where'd your money burner? Hey. I only bought the game and everything. What's another DLC? For another console. You know, like Borderlands, if you didn't buy it on every single console you own. But I only really played heaps on... Actually, I kind of played them on all of them. I'm pretty sure I finished this story at least on all of them. Xbox for sure. PlayStation I'm still working on. But technically I have. Because you can... They add that thing where you can put in a mode. You just... That Lilith's armory or whatever. So you can just get power level people to level 30. Or 50. Which is great because they've done that now for this game. And there's a pre-sequel you could play as Claptrap. Maybe not every console, but definitely every story. Yeah, who did you pick, sorry? So you played, oh, the Elemental Kunai was cool. That was the one I went for. Oh, I think with the melee. But then again, I got bored of having to always chuck my kunai or something. Something irked me. There was always something about Zero that I was like, ugh, I just always had to be meleeing, always had to be aiming down sight, like scoping. It just irks me. Axton was just like, yeah, you get the skill, you got the skill, done. But then I felt like he didn't have enough to make him strong. So there was like 5 or 6 skills I needed to utilize them in True Vault Hunter mode. So otherwise he's just a weak little bitch, you know. I was just throwing a turret out every fight and hiding behind him. Because I was squishing and dying. Play 1 and 2 in the pre-sequel, not enough of 3 to say I played it. Okay, fair enough. Oh, you played 1 as well. Who'd you pick for 1? Mordecai? I think you said you're a Mordecai dude as well earlier. But yeah, I heard you say you were sniper. Sniper, pistol. I also love shotguns as well. Halo was always sniper and shotgun. Oh, so close. Oh, you know what?
That's right.
Lilith? Ah, choice. So it looks like old mate Sagi took your advice and went for the Lilith. Nah, Lilith's a good choice.
I choose you to save our asses.
You know, I guess I'll take it. Sure to see you in the deadbolt. Needed what, another 20, I believe, or 25. I'm putting out elemental damage? Yeah, it feels. That is why I'm doing this one as well. Because I'm like, I can have pets and do elemental damage. Both of which make me happy. A refund? Some of these? If I can refund one, I would gladly refund. Yeah, that old place. Corrosive is your favorite element? Ah, you're nice. For me in Borderlands 1, it was explosions. Explosive? And then in 2... I wish I could say slag, but True Vault Hunter mode made me fucking hate it. Because of Gage, I think electricity, because she had lots of electricity ones, hey. She had lots of elemental things too, eh? Maya was pretty sick as well, actually. I really like Maya in that one. Axton was dope. Not the best for late game. And Salvador was really OP. I kind of saved him for last, thinking I'd enjoy him the most. But I wasn't a huge... Oh, actually, yeah, I do. I remember seeing the unlimited ammo glitch. Thought it was great. Yeah, I know. That's why I was like, fuck that. I loved it. And then in Ultimate Vault Hunter mode, you had to have slag. It's that thing where like I love Borderlands until the late game. They always have something that just makes me go, ugh. Do I have to always be doing a backflip and reading the back of my hand for my gun to be able to shoot? You know what I mean? It's like, can I just play the game? Always like, you must be scratching your left nut at every left turn. Otherwise your character would die. That's not fair. Yeah, dude. So yeah. My first playthrough, I'm always like this, so giddy, and playing with people as well. Because I haven't played this and I want to try the other characters. But I'm holding out because I know when you get one to level 30, I can bump the other ones up. So I'm like, why do extra grinding? We can just go straight to I assume to go straight to Ultimate Vault Hunter mode on new characters, which is smart. They know we're fucking stupid. Not stupid. They know we love character building. And a lot of people are gonna make characters to level 50. Just of each Vault Hunter. Which is like literally since Borderlands 2, that was my go-to. Except Claptrap. He was the only one I skipped. But I have to play him for the fucking... the trophy. The platinum trophy, so we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Yeah, because then that's too strong. Yeah, I did the same, dude. Because I was a side mission whore. So naturally I went into there like as high as I possibly could. Also at the highest level I possibly could. See what I did there? And yeah, I feel you, brother. That's probably why I had such a miserable time solo. I did a solo as well, and fuck. I don't think I heard that as well until like you reminded me just now, but I'm like, I can't remember ever hearing something about that until years down the line, and I was like, no wonder I was fucking miserable. I was too good, but not good enough. Yeah.
Never gets old.
Oh, yeah. I did the same, but thankfully I think... Oh, actually I think I may have done it with accident. And then it became that, like, as soon as I got to that level, I had to then do all that, and I think it was Torg's one as well. That's why I used to love Torg, and then I think I got stuck on that Torg one, DLC, and after that I was like, I fucking hate Torg. I never want to hear or see him again. And I somehow just gritted my teeth and went through it. And did it. I think I may have even logged in as Harry, and because I did it on Xbox, and like had him just sit there next to me to help me out. Split screening or something. Oh, it was miserable. Yo. Yeah, that'll get to you. No, it got to me as well. Same with can I teleport there? I suppose not. Nice. You did that strat. Yeah, I always get it mixed up with Tiny Tina's Wonderlands. There's so many Tiny Tina board games in DLC. But I did play that DLC on 2. Everyone was saying it was the best DLC ever, and I was like, I don't think I ever played it because I was playing single player. And played it and was like, oh, it's just a huge Lord of the Rings reference. Sick. And Star Wars and everything. Basically everything. Like Borderlands normally is. I've not looked at my outfits in a hot minute. Nope. Great. We saw her face finally. Face reveal. Yeah, cute. My little wings. Pencil case. Hmm. Yeah, agreed. Weeboo. The system of the down. Pixel perfect. It's kind of cool. Woo. Coast to coast. Weapons I don't care much for because, I mean, kind of like that hat, to be honest. That face is hilarious. I kind of want to get that one. You know, I don't mind that style. So close. Alright, Betty bite time. See, hopefully. Oh, that's why I wanted to see the last loot. That's the reason I came here. Larg. So tired, I almost just went, no, bedtime. The earlier I go to bed, the earlier I can wake up to play more Borderlands. That's my brain right now. Because I have the next 3 days off. And Harry's got tomorrow off, so it's like... Yeah, I'm happy you were too, my good sir. Hopefully I'll see you tomorrow, but yeah, no need to stay up late. I'll see you again after Demon Slayer, hopefully. And you can always watch, I'll have the VOD up of Harry and I playing, so you guys can always watch it while I'm playing Demon Slayer, if you want. See how that went? Because we'll be playing from the beginning again, so you literally see the intro. And just us fucking about. But yeah, it's your world. You don't have to watch better YouTubers. There's plenty better out there. I kind of want to try this one. It's because the one I got's good, but shitty. Yes, this one gives me that. Yeah, I kind of really want to get all those ones. Yes, cutie. You're not going to sleep. See what I did there? Thank you, Burning. You too. You guys enjoy the rest of your days, and I'll hopefully see you tomorrow before you all go to sleep. But yeah, like I said, see you again when you're awake. But that'll be single player. All the day ones would be Harry and I. But then Wednesday and Thursday, actually, he's got work in the day, and he can play like 5 PM, so yeah, there'll be your time. Yes, you know it. Yeah, I'm gonna log out before I keep playing and talking to you guys until the end of time. Because I could. I know, I'll try to. This is why it's 2:30 for me right now, so I plan on waking up like 8, 9 AM, but knowing me, I'm gonna sleep until 10:30, and then I gotta go have a breakfast, coffee. I'm gonna try to do that really quick, but if the parents have my car, then actually, yeah, depending if Harry's awake, I might just, have a coffee here. No, she's like, think of it like 13 hours behind. I always do an hour in front of me, but like American time, like 12 hours behind, but if it's 2:30 for me, AM, it's 3:30 PM for Fran. Yesterday. That one extra hour just flips me, because when it's like American time, I'm like, oh yeah, you just when it's 12, it's 12. Yeah, you were on late. I was surprised you hopped on, to be honest. I didn't sound it at the time, but I think it's because I I was just too excited to be streaming in the day. And then all you guys were dropping like flies. And I was like, no, come back. This is why I don't stream in the day. No. No. Yeah. Yeah, you guys can probably see each other in the flesh more than we can. Oh. Anyway. Yeah, I'll do that in my sleep right now. Thank you, good sir. Meet you again. Hey. Much love, y'all. Yeah, here's what you hear when I was talking about my now old hate for Americans. I have since calmed down. No, but she basically has the like warm-hearted niceness of a Canadian. It might not seem it because lately we've been a little fuck you, no fuck you, but that's just we just fucking hate each other. That's nice. That's not vindictive of how she is as a person. Or me. Just how we are to each other. Not even close. It's just the other side, Flam. I'm not even close. I'm on the other fucking side of the world. You're just the other side of a... I was about to say terrible country, but no, you're in the burning shadow, so it's not such a bad country after all. It's alright. It's alright. No, you're right. Yeah, you're bad. Alright, kiddies. Get my ass to sleep before you guys have a meet and greet. Peace.